boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6, yeah. Get rich or die trying, no luck. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little. What's your run up cash, double back. Baby, show me what your mama made and make that. Yeah, yeah. Face what I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. I just pull up to the crib and then boy, if you ain't talking paper,
From the home of many a title run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises, you're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Indianapolis Colts and the New England Patriots. Just about halfway through the season now. Still a lot of ball to be played as we're off in Week 8. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Uh-oh, it's a fumble on the opening kick. And the fumble recovery is made. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Neither offense has even taken the field yet, and already Brock a massive swing in this contest.
Yeah, think about it this way, kid. If we didn't have the coin toss before the game and one team got the ball to start both halves, what an advantage it would be, and that's exactly what this offense has right now.
And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown.
Jason Sanders.
So one snap, and they're in the end zone, Brock. Tell those stat keepers to be ready. It might be a very busy game for them.
I'm kind of up for that. You kind of like that little pace?
A hundo, partner, 100%.
And to do it on the ground to boot. What a way to begin the proceedings. The first punch thrown in the 4-quarter boxing match ends up being a haymaker.
Fielded at the 7. Things going well so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. They're working a couple of yards past the line. Devontae Wyatt finishing that play off.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
May now from the gun. It's complete. Kyle Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Off the play action, May. Throw secured by George Pickens. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Trying to run it in. It's Henderson. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
From the gun, it's May. On the move, headed right. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots finish off their opening drive. George Pickens, the touchdown. One after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10. On the gun, it's Rush. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
I can promise you that is a throw. It's a quarterback when it leaves your hands. You do not want to flirt with as this game goes on. That is a prime one that DB could cut off or take the other way.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. They pick up a 34 yards on that play. And it'll be 1st down Colts. Out of the gun here, Rush. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
And the Colts first down.
Throwing, Rush. That one's cut on the left sideline. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Taylor takes this the wrong way. That's a loss all the way back to the 5. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL.
He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts break the tie here in the 1st. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. May now. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a New England 1st down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Brought down on the effort by Derwin James.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah,
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
He's got it. Complete to Pickett. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
May on 1st and 10. Has a man downfield. This is Washington. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They go play action. Here's May. Buying some time right. He takes it himself. Rolls out. May lost it. Oh, and the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense. Well, nearly the end of that series, partner. You could almost see those players rooting for the ball to bounce across that sideline before a defender made the recovery.
Yeah, sometimes that sideline's a player's worst enemy, but sometimes it could be their best friend, and this is one of those times where that best friend delivered.
And they'll advance
distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
To throw, here's May. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots trim the lead to 1. Jalen Polk, the touchdown. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Pressure off left, and it's blocked. Wow, nearly the unthinkable. He almost turned the block into 2 points, but they caught up to him at the very last second for the tackle. Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Rush now to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Offense with an enviable spot to be in, 2nd and inches. Rush now. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Here's Rush to throw. To the right and reeled in by Downs. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them in the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
A quick throw completed out to the left. And he takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts take a 7-point lead in the first. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone. For a touchback. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They'll begin a new drive, 1st and 10. Trying for the deep ball. Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Crazy. Yes, sir. Hey, what's that?
From the red zone on 1st. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it'll be second and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. May. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup. Yeah. Unless you're already committed to going.
And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned. That's 6 in the end.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Fields this one at the 3. He's got a lane up past the 30. A great effort, but he got popped at the end of it. First down now, ball at the 33. Rush. And he's going to be marked down a yard shy of that marker. Offense up to the line fast. Second and manageable. He's throwing. Connecting again with Downs. Keeps on moving.